then with Seth.
You got to feel what's inside. Don't let them take you for a fool now. Don't let them take you for a ride.
Welcome to the world, young soul, where untold adventures unfold. Where the moon shine and the sun glow. Plant seeds and see what grows. Water your garden with wishes and dreams. Free like a fish in the sea. But listen to me, not everyone listens to dreams. Some hearts are skipping a beat.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Lion's Den with Seth. How y'all feeling? Yo, listen, just want to throw this out there. We had a wonderful show scheduled for you, but due to technical difficulties, we're going to make sure we give our guest the best that she can have being on the Lion's Den, so we're going to postpone it to next year. Okay, so we apologize for that. And look, Miss Location, she was getting ready to bring that fire. You understand? She was going to bring that because we all can use a coach in our life. Look, I still need a coach. I got issues right now, but we got the being on, right? And it's still going to be good. And we're going to really talk about our year. You get what I'm saying? And how we're moving forward and celebrate the ebbs and flows of where we've been and where we're going to now. But let's introduce you again. What's going on, Larry? What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, crew? What's up, fellas? Last show of the year, man. Looking to wrap up and do a recap and send Dick Will off on to greater endeavors as we go across them waters here in a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And just get it in, brothers.
Yeah, yes. What it is, Herm, man, how you feeling?
Man, everything is good here, bro. You know, it is the last show of the year, man. We've done a lot and grown a lot as a team during that time frame, man. And I'm happy to share that with y'all. But since this is the last show of the year, I want y'all to think about resolutions that y'all have going into next year. And after Big Will gives his answer about, you know, his introduction, let's talk about that for a little bit. Let's talk about what we want to go into the next year, what we got on our mind about how we're going to improve.
Yeah.
What's going on, fellas? Hey, shouts out to everybody that's watching. Hey, don't forget to share this because we got something that everybody needs to hear. And damn it, we coming. But what's going on, fellas? It's the last show of the year. 2020 has been a mother bleak. And we give it an amen.
Man, it was a doozy, man. It was a doozy. And I mean, I can dig it though, talking about what Herm is on, you know, talking about resolutions and everything. But before we do, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all on, let us know. Say what's good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? That's my man's right there, Will. Hey, this man is getting it in, right? And thank you, and thanks what you're doing with your show because you've helped inspire where we are today. Miss Crystal, how you doing? Good to see you on here. And everybody else, let us know where y'all at. But again, talking about 2021, y'all. So resolutions is one thing, but boy, we got to get rid of some of the ways we've been thinking for this year first. You can't go into New Year's with, you know, this whole new year, new me joint, but you still got old baggage in your head. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, what you think, Herm?
So one thing that I need to get better at going into 2021 is self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to do this, and that. And I defeat myself before I even take the first step. Like, man, what makes you think you can do that? You know, and you guys know that I'm probably one of the greatest people y'all ever met.
Man, if you don't so crazy,
even sometimes myself, I have problems with thinking, man, I probably can't do that, and defeat myself before I even try. So going into 2021, I'm gonna eliminate that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and talk about what I can't do before I even take the first step. And even after I take the first step and fail, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? Till there's no point of no return.
Yeah. I love that. Look at you, Larry. What you think, bro? What's yours? You know what I'm talking about for 2021?
For 2021, it's more of a focus. You know, I don't want to say resolution either because resolutions by day 5 of January, it's already out the window. So I'm just gonna say my mindset for 21 is more so just to accomplish things that I've been procrastinating on, like getting my master's degree and, applying to go to grad school and all that good stuff. It's time to get serious and start cracking down on that, get this house situated, and just my new assignment going up at headquarters, man, just getting prepared for all that stuff. So this is going to be a challenging year for me. I can tell you that 2020 was a challenging year, no doubt about it, but it was a blessing year for me. So 2021 is going to be a challenging year because it's just too many moving parts right now, but it's good for me and it's good for the family. So I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Yo, I remember you asked me to be your accountability partner when it came out of that master's, didn't it? Wasn't it? And I was like, yo, man, I'm about to sign up. Let's do it. He was like, man, all right, man. And I was mad. I'm like, word, I'm the only one doing this. But yo, I'm
the only one, yeah.
But look, I got you though. Seriously, I got you. All right, Big Will, what you feel?
Man, I will tell you this. I'm not the biggest person for the resolutions. I'm also lifelong continuation on making yourself better than those around you, right? So my number one is being a better version of myself consistently, not just for 2021, because these years, you don't know when that year going to be up. As we've seen, you don't know when your time is going to come. So you better live every day like it's your last.
Yeah.
So my number one goal is to be a better husband, a better father, and a better leader. I had to learn that as men, we can kind of get cocky in how we do business and get those lifelong habits, but we got to learn to let that shit go. Because just like these old leaders had to develop new habits, because you're not leading old people anymore. These young guys, as much we talking about these damn kids, they are our future. They are innovative. They are very courageous. And you have to learn how to be a better leader in order to get the best out of them. So we have to change how we look at life. So my goal is going forward is to do better for me, so I can do better for everybody else, because it's no longer just about us. They say you old, you 40. Damn it, I ain't old. I'm better. I got nice ankles too. God damn it. So I'm just looking to get better.
And you don't. Your ankles ain't fly. All right. But no, you know what, man? When I think about next year, y'all know I'm like out there, bro. I really don't look at things in the ceiling view. I'm more like the moonshot view of things, right? So the first thing is making sure that everybody in the boat is rowing. You dig? Like my team, like y'all, my friends, my brothers. You get everybody in the boat is rowing and eliminating those that silently drilling them holes in the boat. You dig? So if you drilling holes or you rowing backwards, it's my job to knock your ass over. You see what I'm saying? Because I can't be a part of a team that doesn't want to move forward, right? So the goal is to continuously analyze the direction and look at, the people that's around me and the situations, because not everybody that's skinfolk ain't kinfolk, and not everybody that's kinfolk is skinfolk, if that makes sense, right? So there's people in family, you know what I'm saying, or people that's been knowing you forever that'll still play you left when you are trying to elevate. So my goal is to surround myself with individuals that can keep their head on the swivel too, and help me while I'm able to help them, because things is going to change in the future. So when that change and our environment change, our mentality needs to change. You see what I'm saying? Right. So what y'all think about that as far as mindsets?
Man, you got to have the right one going into it. You know what I mean? That's one of the things I talk about, doubt, and then also just believe in yourself in general. And like you said, man, about people drilling a hole in the boat or whatnot. Yeah. That goes for everything in your life. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The people that you just speak with, if you're talking to somebody and every time you talk to them, all they got is something negative for you with no way to bring you up, why are they really in your circle? Like,
anyway,
like all they have for you is, oh no, yeah, you can't, your fat ass can't do that. You know what I'm saying? If that's all they got for me, you know what I'm saying? Why do I have you here, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm
bro, make it so bad. They saying that and they not in the gym with you. You did
or giving me, hey, this is what look at it from this angle. Help me out some kind of way. All they doing is giving you that foot to your forehead, like, just stay down there.
Right.
Hey, Herm, you got to quit posting them turkey legs, though, and then the gym picture the next set. Hey, They following your flow, bro.
And not just that, bro. You the only brother I know that eat ribs for breakfast. You feel me? So, yo, what you expect? Hey, them some folks that like that. You dig?
Yeah, man. Well, they little fat ribs.
Shut up. Ain't no such thing. Hey, but look, yo, fellas, or not just the fellas, the den, the pride. What do y'all think? What's y'all New Year's resolution, right? Or if not resolution, what is it? Watch this. I'm gonna throw this at you, Larry. What is it that you have to stop in order to gain moving forward? See, now that's another switch, because we always talking about things that we're going to do, what we're going to do, but we don't talk about the shit that we're going to stop doing. What you think?
Yeah, my stop is just procrastination. I've been a procrastinator all my life, but when my back's against the wall, I always get it done. So that ain't, I just gotta be a little bit more organized and prepared, for the long term, instead of just like, hey, 2 days from now, I got to do what I got to do, stop all that. But outside of that, it's just, self-motivating. Like, I know we talk about being motivated, being pushed by others, but, I'm a bit self-motivated. What motivates me to get up? And I'll tell you something I'm doing new now that's why I said it's not a resolution. I just started when I got back is I'm actually getting up at 5:30 in the morning now and going to the gym. Like, that's something I never did ever in my life. I usually go to the gym towards the end of the day. But now I get up at 5:30. I'm in the gym by 5:45 and I'm there till about 6. No, I'm there about 7. I get a good hour and a half in there. So it's just self-motivation. When you start feeling good, you look good, you start your confidence, and all that stuff. So, I'm all for it. But self-motivation is really where it starts. So let's motivate ourselves first, and then it gets contagious to the others around us.
Yo, yeah. And I like this too. I like this. Stop thinking people are moving like I move. Bruh, do you know how huge that is? Because what happens is we put false expectations on people that's not built like you. And then you mess around and be mad because they're not moving like you. Bruh, you can't expect somebody that's a cornball to move like a boss. I almost felt that in my soul. But you did what I'm saying. You can't expect a lame to move like a G. Look at them. Look at their track record. They've been a lame all their life. And now you want this person to move like he got some damn sense. Anyway, Will, what you think, man?
I honestly think, man, changing your circle, who you rock with becomes a reflection of who you are or who you will be. So sometimes we hang out with the same people that talk the same foolishness at the same bar, drinking the same bottle, probably a half pint. So I hang out with people only can buy half pints first and foremost, but you're getting the same results, right? So I think we need to readjust how we do business and what we see as influential. Sometimes we need to hang out with people that's doing better than us to make us step our own game up. Because sometimes you hanging out with these same cats, you're going to be in the same shit. And that's not going to render you any forward progression, no forward momentum. And it's going to seem like you're stationary, which messes with your own confidence. I like to see where my cats grind, pull up in something new, paid for, versus the cat that's just out there in the club with the bottle. First off, that Rona out there. Keep your ass at home. Stay out the clubs.
Hey, you would know, right? Can you see what I'm
saying? Hey, stay my personal business, goddamn. Stay my personal business.
Yo, we keep it real. We keep it real.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Shouts out to Mu Beta Phi. Yes, I went down to Clarksville, damn Herm's alma mater, and came back with the Rona. That tells you so. Keep your ass out of Clarksville first and foremost.
See what he doing?
It did me up, man. I'm just saying. But they showed me that we had a great time.
Hold on, but I wasn't sick though. My test came back. I'm good.
Man, look here, man. You turned dark skin at the same time, so it was a resilient thing going on, man.
Yo, wait.
But that does lead me into something, if I may, man.
Hold on, wait. Hold that thought. Don't forget it, y'all, because look, we got to take a second for our sponsors, right? I don't want to forget about the sponsors. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by, of course, by Miss Tracy Brown. Look, y'all, check this out. If your credit ain't right and you need some help, I guarantee you Miss Tracy Brown is the individual that you need to call. All right. She served in the military and she is serving outside of the streets. And she is 850% and what she do. You understand? To get your credit right and to get you where you need to be. So give her a call. Her number 618-560-3687. Hit her up. Let her know that you saw us and heard of her on the Den. She will take care of you. All right. One more time, Miss Tracy Brown. The number is 618-560-3687. Right on and right on. Go ahead, Big Herm.
Man, one thing I'm realizing what I need to bring into 2021, since I'm the only one corny enough to have resolutions. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I'm realizing, man, is I gotta take better care of myself, man, and stop trying to avoid the hospital. Bro, even when it comes to my mental health, bro, I just realized, man, that I do have issues. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait. When did you realize, like within the last couple days?
I'm over here trying to be serious and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man.
Well, go ahead. No, to your point.
Because it was little things I started noticing about myself. You know what I'm saying? That it says, man, do I have anxiety? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Am I tripping? Mm-hmm. Like, there's little things I started noticing myself that's adding up. It's like, man, maybe I should talk to somebody about this. You know what I'm saying? Because, I avoid doing that type of stuff. Or like if I'm hurting, my back hurt, I won't go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling sick, I won't go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So I think going into 2021 that I need to go ahead and address those issues instead of using the it'll go away. Let me drink some orange juice, it'll go away. You know what I mean? Or maybe man up, do some push-ups, it'll go away. You know what I mean? Got to start taking care of ourselves, because ignoring the problem doesn't mean it's going to go away.
Absolutely.
People are dying left and right. You know what I'm saying? Things that could have probably been prevented or reversed are now not able to because we ignore that stuff.
Right. You know what, man? This is, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time watching the Lions Den, we want to welcome you. Understand what we focus on, leadership, growth, and development, but it's real talk with real men, but about real issues, right? And what Herm hit on was extremely key. Now, we are prior and current military members, and not only do we have the mental issue of dealing with the societal issues, right? But we also deal with mental, it's like a different world being in the military and being out, but then still being yourself. And then so when you get out, for example, myself and Herm, we just recently retired. So it's like we literally grew up in the military. So now it's like, damn, who am I? Like, I know who I am, but who am I really? Because now it's not about me telling somebody what to do and me, I guess, being a surrogate father to somebody else and being a supervisor, writing EPRs and shit, whatever the case is. And that's like appraisals, right? And work. It's no longer that, but it's like, where am I at physically and mentally moving forward as a man? So no, I hear you, man. And it's hard. It is seriously hard. And those out there that have not received help and think that they need to get it. It's okay. You dig? It is. Because if, for example, and I said this before on a different platform, but if somebody go and break down your transmission down to the last bolt, you're not going to go to Cold Stone or McDonald's to ask somebody to fix it. You feel me? So you need to go where you need to go to get that fix, and don't, fake with your health, especially your mental health. You feel me? That's real. So shout out to those out there that's taking care of themselves that need to. Larry, what you think, bro?
Yeah, man, y'all spot on with that, especially, for us hitting that age 40, some of us is in denial about it, but on the health issue though, like seriously, get that what they call it, the colonoscopy, whatever that is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Prostate.
Say
get that thing.
That shit. Say it. Go ahead. Take your time.
No, get the prostate.
You don't want to eat chitlins. You know what it is.
Why you eat
chitlins? This ain't got nothing to do with chitlins.
Everything to do with chitlins. You the only one to do with that. On this side of Mississippi that's slopping up chitlins.
Y'all probably eat stuff worse than that though. I only eat it once or twice a year, so let me enjoy it. All right, and I'm getting some for Christmas, FYI.
The booty
But
noodles.
anyway, what I'm saying is on the health tip though, I'm feeling you on that as far as going to the doctor and really seeing, especially when you hit the monuments at 40, 50, whatever it is. It's almost like your car, you know, it get to a certain mileage, you got to go get a checkup. That's the same thing we need to do with our life. It's certain age point, we need to go get our checkups to make sure we're good instead of waiting to the last minute. And then it's too late to fight off whatever it is. You know, we lost our man, Wakanda forever, you know, and it was like, he hit that pretty good, I thought. But, you know, when we really think about that, that affects us as men, you know, especially in that age group. So it's a serious thing. So it's like, I guess as you get older, you know, you start getting a little bit more wiser and you start looking at life a little bit different than what it was when you was in your early 20s.
And what you should, you should. But look, check this out. Let's switch gears a little bit, fellas. And I want to ask you this, Will. Since you've been in the den, bro, like since day one, right? Because you are OG, right? Since you've been in the den, what would you say was your best show, your favorite show?
Ooh.
And I'm gonna ask all of y'all, so start thinking. And Herm, don't say the day that you came on to the den. All right, that don't count. Really ask. But go ahead, Will. Which one you think?
I think, as we just previously discussed, that This Is America's show. I think that show was educational for anyone who had watched it, and everyone could take something away from it. But it was one of those things that's considered to be uncomfortable for many. But we made that shit very comfortable to discuss it on a big platform in a big way. And I also killed some of those narratives about if you just support Donald Trump that you're racist. You may got some racist tendencies, but does that make you racist? And I think it's important to put out there. We have to do more listening to one another before we can work towards a resolution. People are pretty much assuming what's on the other side without actually trying to see what's on the other side for themselves and kind of offering up a different perspective. So I think that would be one of the best shows that I think that causes the most impact across the board to kind of do away with some of this separation that we got in this world.
Yo, that's okay. I can see that. What you think, Herm?
So check it out. First and foremost, I'm gonna give a shout out to Miss Rita Shelby, who's been on the show a couple times, and I'm gonna leave that there.
You better.
The two guests, there's two that pop into my mind. It was Colonel Jeremy Reed, and Chief Master Sergeant Ronnie Woods. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Those two right there. You know what I'm saying? Being in the position that they are in, and the realness that they were able to spit to us. You know what I'm saying? Like Daryl Ross. There's so many. You know what I'm saying? They came on here and kept it real. But the fact that he's a vice commander and was able to come on here and talk to us the way he did. And the way Ronnie Woods in the position he is, even as a command chief over there at Kunsan, was still able to keep it real and be himself. They didn't wait till they retired or anything like that. You know what I mean? They came on and had a real conversation with us. And I think people generally appreciated that. I think those two, and that's hard, man, because we had so many great freaking guests here. So many, you know what I mean? But I give it to them too.
You know what? And to that point too, man, it shows a lot. You know, it's a testament to their character, because even Ronnie, he was on before, you know, he was the command chief, you know what I'm saying, over there. Like he came when we was at the studio and got it in, and it was a real talk, you know what I'm talking about? So big shouts out to him and everybody else that's been on. Larry, what you think, dog?
Man, it's so many, because we talked about so much stuff. Like it ain't just, you know, This Is America's definitely rank up there because of the tension and the time, you know, that happened. And when we went on, you know, that thing went for almost 2 hours. Yeah. Like that's how in depth we were talking about it. But, you know, we had folks on that was talking about cooking, dieting, finances. I mean, it's so many that it's hard to really narrow down one. So, you know, big shout out to everybody that has come on the lines then. And, you know, some people was afraid, didn't know what they was getting into. And then once they got in, they was like, oh, okay, it ain't bad. I can be myself. Yeah, that's all we asked. So, you know, I say the number one, it probably will be This Is America. And that was just because of the height, you know, the tension that was around that time. And people were really, really voicing their opinion. And you know, there wasn't you know, us against them or them against us. It was just like, let's just have this conversation and see where our heads at and see where the miscommunication may lies and, you know, things like that. So Definitely. That was like one. If you haven't heard that episode, you need to go to YouTube, go to Spotify, wherever it is you listen, and check that out. It'll be worth it. But I'm looking forward to the future and what's coming, though, because if that's what we've done this past year, imagine what's to come.
That was our first year, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you went back and looked at our very first shows, you know what I'm saying, and then when y'all upgrade and got me, you know what I'm saying, and got a lot better.
See? Did you see that? You see what he's talking about. Y'all hear him, right?
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? How we was able to evolve and elevate, man. What I like most about this show, what I love most about this show is how I was able to personally grow. You know what I'm saying? How I was able to break out of my comfort shell and start having conversations like this with complete strangers. I ain't go to no interview school. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what qualified me to start giving people interviews and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? So me just coming off the street, like, you know what I'm saying? All right, we better start interviewing some people. Like, what? Okay. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm comfortable doing it, man. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? All of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was able to come together and just grow that way.
Yeah. You know what? I would say one of my favorites, being real, one of my favorites was this one right here. Diamond Cut. All right. When we had the Chief Manny Panero on, yo, that was huge. That was huge, man. That was a real show. I mean, dope show. And then, of course, you know, we've had Chief Master Sergeant Air Force on, Khalif Wright, he was on. You know, we had a lot of solid individuals, you know what I'm saying? But I would say the reason why this is one of my favorites is because when he came on, he brought such a transparent energy, you get what I'm saying, to the den. And man, you just give kudos to someone that, I mean, did damn 30 years. You dig what I'm saying? Like, bruh, over half of our life he was serving, you know what I'm saying? And then to not just talk about the airmen, hit real talk, but took time out of his retirement, well, pre-retirement time, just to talk to us and to be on the den, man. You know, it's things like that, man, that not a lot of individuals are willing to do because they're still focused on, you know, this is my position, blah, 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 or whatever the case it is. But when you truly care about the person, not the person behind the rank, you know what I'm saying? That person, not the person that's pushing the rank in forward, but the person that's like truly within it, it makes so much sense. And it's just dope. You know what I'm saying? Being able to have that authenticity and y'all get it. I get off of it, but that's one of my favorites. Now, I would have said my man's right, Khalif, but he's been my friend for so long that it was more or less a regular conversation with us. You know what I'm talking about? We was really talking shit, like the same type of talk, but he was able to see us and to see himself in a more, I guess, a human aspect. As like, yo, look, we're just gonna, you know, keep it real, talk or whatever, but this is where we are 10 years later. That's how long we was, you know, knowing each other. But man, it's been some pretty dope shows. So here's another one. Wait, before we go into that, we got to take a minute for our sponsors. But ladies and gentlemen, if y'all still on, if y'all still dig it, let us know where you at. If you're just tuning in, I encourage you, if you're watching this right now, it's a couple of second delay, so I'm gonna give you a second. Boom. I encourage you, make sure from this day forward, you are following the Lion's Den with Seth. We got so much stuff that's getting ready to pop off. It's going to be bananas. We won't be able to keep letting you know. I'm going to need you to just, you know, jump on this train, you dig? Because we're going, all right? We're going. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to take some time out for our sponsors. So y'all get your drink, get a little bit num juice or whatever. Share this to your friends and your family and your mama and everybody that you're watching the den, okay? And we will be right back. Monique Slater is a top negotiating, award-winning real estate agent in San Antonio, Texas. Her focus is on educating and empowering individuals on building generational wealth through home ownership while providing exceptional service with integrity and excellence. Although her heart is for serving first-time homeowners and the military community, her clientele ranges from $100,000 to $2.5 million. Monique has developed an awesome team that can get individuals into a home. Mention you heard this ad on the Lion's Den with Seth and get a $500 rebate from Monique at closing. After servicing in the Air Force for over 28 years, retired Chief Slater has a massive network so she can connect you with an awesome agent anywhere in the U.S., and your referral will get a special gift card from Monique. If you're in the San Antonio area or relocating there, give Monique a call first to help you find your dream home. Her number is 210-237-7268. One thing we can cherish during these times is family dinners. Think about it, the nice, succulent southern fried chicken, baked beans cooked to perfection, creamy macaroni and cheese, cornbread. You get the point. Come check out Kevlar's Grill, where all the meals are cooked with perfection, professionalism, and love. Located outside the Scott Air Force Base back gate inside the VFW is where you can find them. Also, they have military discount for all of our serving members. Give them a call. Their number is 618-416-5700, and that's inside Scott VFW Post 4183. And they also have Grubhub. Call them now and tell them that the Lion's Den sent you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Seth with the Lion's Den. Are you or someone you know looking for a tool to help them be more accountable? Check out the Black Collar Mindset, the Art of Strategic Thinking. It's a manual to help maneuver through life strategically by holding yourself accountable every step of the way. Go to theblackcollarmindset.com to grab your copy today. Again, the website is theblackcollarmindset.com. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Let's get it together. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lion's Den. And we're talking about New Year's and where we going. Herm, what you laughing at, bro? I see you giggling.
I'm laughing at that dude at the end of your commercial, man. Like you just got done reading your book and had a shout from the mountaintops.
Yo, it's inspirational, baby. You know what it is. Hey, well, look, everybody wants to say appreciate y'all for watching us. And yes, Crystal. Hey, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Yo, shout out Tucson. Where's that? That's Arizona, ain't it? Yo, that's what's up. And look, we appreciate this. We appreciate the love and support. Trust me, we do. We really, really do, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, right? But so Herm, what you think, man? What you think? Like, where we heading? Where you see us? Where you see us at? Because remember, we had this conversation before, and
Man.
Brothers, y'all know we had this conversation, and I think our trajectory is going kind of vertical. It ain't, you know what I mean?
So we had this conversation in the very beginning. It was snow and ice outside when we were talking about this. I remember. Where do we see ourselves in 5 years, man, from now? So we're a year into that 5 years that we talked about. From our audience response, man, I think that we're going the way we need to be going. You know what I'm saying? We're putting out the content we said we're going to do. We cleaned it up. You know, first we was talking about side chicks and all kind of other stuff.
Hey, but look, that was a good show. It wasn't just side chicks. So look, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Look, it was the evolution of I don't know how you do that.
Hey, I ain't saying we ain't gonna go back and do another one. Hey, man, I got something for y'all.
Do not open up the wounds, bro.
I got something for y'all when y'all come online.
Do not open up the wounds, man.
Yo, the evolution. But yeah. But what you think, though, Herm? What do you think we at, man? What do you think we going?
I think that what we said we was going to do, we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And even new stuff, you know what I'm saying, with the Lions Pride Network coming on the play, because that wasn't even on the forefront when we talked about our 5-year plan. Mm-hmm. And look where it's at now. You know what I'm saying? The beginning stages. And for all you content creators out there that are curious, y'all need to hit us up. What's up, Jackie? That's my good friend Jackie right there, man. Y'all need to hit us up, man, and get on with us. Get on with us now.
Yeah, most definitely. Big Larry, what you think, bro?
Yeah, I want to take a minute and reflect on this whole COVID thing, right? And we talk about when it first happened, and then as it progressed to where we at now. Think about where we've gone with this show since COVID happened, though, because I know COVID has, wrecked some families and it killed businesses and things like that. But then on the flip side of it, it has really opened our eyes to some of the ignorant stuff we was doing anyway, as far as, meetings and useless, like we've leaned out a lot of the fat on that kind of stuff and pretty much went to a Zoom platform, which we were already on, but look at where Zoom is now. And not to say we started it, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, look at where we was doing this show via Zoom or going live, from when we used to go at the little spot over there where we used to meet up at. Like, think of where we've gone since then, though. Just think about that.
Bro,
we used to meet up at this spot.
No, you forgot about right here. We had that one microphone. We was around the microphone talking shit in the microphone. Then we moved to the upper room. Remember?
The upper room. There you go.
Side of the basement. Then we got the different mics. Then we moved to the upper room with the studio. And then it was more people coming. So yeah, you're right. It was evolution.
Just looking at COVID and it really honed in on things that we can do more efficiently. Even from the likes of our house, like with teleworking and just getting closer with us and with our families, because you can't really go out and do the stuff you used to do. Hopefully we get to that point where we can still go out and socialize. I'm not saying I enjoy this, but I'm just saying it has been a reality check for a lot of us. Yeah. So I just want to reflect on that too.
No, don't. That's dope, man. And you know what it is, man? Innovation is key. And I really do believe that this COVID and everything forced us to be to think outside the box, right? To still connect with people. And then we're able to have more and better content and connect with individuals wherever. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, we're talking to people overseas at one time and they're able to be live. So no, that's dope. That is dope. What you think, Will?
I think when you put us in the middle of a situation that we're going to come out on top. How my man Big say, I don't know about all that, but you put me in the middle of a jungle, I bet you I had them jokers dancing. Mm-hmm. We coming with our own DJ, and we all got something to add to that soundtrack. And I think that we're doing a fantastic job on communicating conversation that's considered to be hard for most, but we make it possible.
Yeah.
Or we provide people with a platform to kind of say what they feel, and sometimes to kind of help communicate that and vector those things to the audience that probably would not have received that on their own. So I'm thankful for us to provide that type of platform, but at the same time for us to come and do what the hell we've always done, be 100.
Yeah.
Keep it real, be our authentic selves, and nothing being wrong with that, not being judged off the fact that you got a little swag that Larry Rock Raid caps, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Mm-hmm. It's just based on how people receive us as being people, because a lot of people go wrong when they start being somebody else. I think we have all kept our individuality. Herm is crazy as hell, but one of the realest brothers I know that will be able to challenge anybody on anything if it's on the grounds is right. You know what I'm saying? Then I got my DJ Seth, universal in just about any background that you can think of, but very passionate, straight beast at business, but cares about people. That's something that I don't think many people value you for when you wore this uniform in the military, but I think that you have shown that throughout your career. I just want to get ups to you on that, because it never can get highlighted enough just how much you mean, because it's not just about you, and you had displayed that on many different platforms. So what's grateful for me is to be able to support things that we talked about in the basement, drinking a little Crown, some of that shit that had Larry sick that one day. What was that? What drink was that, man?
Uncle Nearest.
Oh yeah, I mean, Uncle Nearest that shit no more.
That's the devil's juice.
That ain't the devil's juice. Your ass wasn't ready for that num juice, baby. Yeah, that your ass laid it. But no, you're right, man. I appreciate that, and just dope. And also too, I don't want to forget about Foots, right? We can't forget about Nate. You know what I'm talking about? Look, so it didn't start this way. It evolved, but we was able to still keep it moving, and they're still with us, y'all. So, ladies and gentlemen, even though you don't see all the back ends and the nuances and the mechanics behind it, we still got a strong team. And I encourage y'all to think about the team that you have, right? You can't have everybody on the team that think like you, because you won't go nowhere, or you will go nowhere fast, if that makes sense. So you need people to challenge you and to call you out on your shit, especially when it stank, because if you've been smelling it forever, you don't know that you out of line. So you need some reals. You right? You need those real individuals in your squad, in your team, and really brothers and sisters for real that care about you because they see what you care about, right? And they challenge you. It's like, all right, now look, this is what you say you want to do, Herm. You say you want to go to the gym. You say you want that. Hey, Herm. Hey, look, yeah, I'm calling you out. Listen, how many times in the morning I text like, yo, hit the gym?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, you hit me up in the morning.
But the thing is that because I know you say that that's what you want to do. You did,
and I love that you do that. I just hate that you hit me up when I'm not going.
See, of course, you gonna hate it.
Like, why didn't you call me yesterday? Goddamn, I was there yesterday, sweating and everything.
Because I knew it. I saw you posted it. But when I'm like, yo, hold on, if I'm up, he should be up. Let's get it. And he's like, yeah, you're right.
I got COVID, man. I can't go. I didn't.
COVID, right? Hey, but no, seriously, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at boy. So I know y'all was tittle-tattling with it a little bit, but y'all, hey, we got some things in store. So like he was saying, like Herman was saying, and Will was talking about, even Larry alluded to it a little bit. So yes, we do have that opportunity. We talked about it a little bit, but it is now official. So next year, we won't be solely here. We're moving from your YouTube and Facebook to your TV screen. And it's time for that, right? We will be able to connect with individuals that's over 160 million households, and on Roku and Fire Stick. And I'm proud to announce because hey, we've been listening to y'all because I guess we got too much testosterone in our system. Hey, whatever. Hey, you're messing with some thugs, right? But it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Lioness Layer. All right. Yo, listen. So if y'all like this realness, but on a whole different level, yo, females is boy, hey, they ready, y'all. So look, we got some heavy hitters. That's going to bring y'all to ether. And I mean talking about real issues like what we talk about, but from the female standpoint. And you need that, right? And no matter how many different guests we have on, we will never be able to hold a light to the energy that women have, right? I'm not even going to act like it. I can't say that, we got it all mapped out, because I mean, they're smarter than us. Let's keep it real. But we want to make sure that we're all working together. So if you look at that picture, you see that? You see her in the front, right? So get ready for that ether. You understand? Get ready for that ether. So we there, right? We always going to be family, right? But not only will you see the Lion's Den on Roku and Amazon Fire, you're going to see the Lioness Layer. You're going to see other content from comedy, from different movies. Yo, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. So, hey, Larry, what you think about that, bro?
Talking about me? Hey, I know my.
Uh-huh. Go ahead, Larry.
Yo, okay. I would say I love it, man. It gives us a different side. It's not just us fellas on the screen all the time. Now the ladies got their stream. They got I mean, obviously we're all still gonna follow each other. Don't get me wrong, but you're gonna get their side of the perspective as well as ours. And I think it was much needed. And it took a year to get it, but hey, we're growing. We're slowly growing, but we getting there to where we're giving the people what they want.
Absolutely. And then the thing is that that's what we should do. Come on, bro. That's what we should do. Like, if we start something, how do we finish it? We finish it by bringing other people behind us. It's not about what we do. It's about the trench that we make, right?
Mhm.
So now they don't have to work as hard. So you feel me? That's what men supposed. Let me get off of that. What you about to say, Herm?
Man, hey, watch they tail mess around get bigger than us though.
Why? Who? The females?
Yeah, watch they mess around, blow up.
Oh, they gonna blow up, bruh. Listen, bruh. Look, bruh. They gonna have like 1,000 people on their page.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. The two now, I don't know if you're not announcing names yet, but the two names I saw on that joint, I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be good. You know what I'm saying? That is going to be good. But I definitely got some questions for the Lioness Lair.
Oh, so
we gotta do a collab before we put them on, man.
Wait. Yo, what you got, Herb?
Get them on.
What you got, Herb? Hold on, wait.
Hey,
What you got, Herb?
Hey, my first conversation with the Lioness Lair, like we talked about before, it's going to be a versus.
Yeah.
Why some things are okay for women is not okay for guys.
What you mean, Herb?
I'm gonna give you an example. A woman puts a man upside the head with a baseball bat, right?
Mm-hmm.
A woman will say, well, you can't be playing with everybody's heart like that. You can't be messing around with people feeling. You got to watch who you play with.
Mm-hmm.
A man do something to a woman, they want to rip his balls off, you know what I'm saying, put him in prison, which they should. But I'm saying, where's don't play with people's heart energy there? Am I tripping?
No, you ain't tripping.
I need Lioness Lair to help me out.
Look, hey, but you know what? No, I think you know what, and ladies and gentlemen, those that's watching right now, tell us what y'all think. Like, would y'all like to see that a great introduction to the Lioness Lair with the Lioness Den before we open it up live, right? But have them on. What do y'all think about that? Y'all let us know. Give us hashtag. We want to see it, right?
We gotta have that perspective talk. Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, I think so. And you know what? Also, too, look, see, bro, they ready for you. Hey, listen, no, but honestly, I think we should, though. I think we should have a conversation, especially, y'all. I'm gonna talk about it just a little bit about the brother that was telling the sister that, hey, listen, you gonna die alone. You average looking. You dig, bro? That was a first.
You about to get on page, bro.
No, we gonna do it. But what I'm saying is, but on the flip side, you had the other brother that look busted. Look, just busted. But then he's single. He got his own crib. He bringing like what $100,000.
Yeah.
So he saying he won a dime, but the females was like, what?
Who was this fool?
Yeah, like who is this lame? You see what I'm saying? So yo, hey, we got to bring it. We got to bring it. So I think that would be
to come with it.
Hey, I think that would be great. But ladies and gentlemen, if y'all still on, if y'all watching this, y'all let us know if that will be a great introduction. Look, this is going to be 2021, right? So we have to open it up the right way, but then also we're doing it in love, and also
right.
It's about a perspective and awareness. You see what I'm saying? Because we're not talking about lames here. You feel me? So we're lions in our own right, lions and lioness. So we want to hear the perspective. Like, why should a lame ask for a certain type of woman when he's not there, and vice versa, right? If this female is
we might need about 2.5 hours for that, because ladies talk too much.
Bro,
you know so
I say that. Listen, y'all heard that fool. But what I'm saying is better yet, Will, what you think, dog?
Man, her about to get our ass jumped in the alley out here talking reckless
already.
First and foremost, but I think it's going to bring that different perspective that we look at, and I think it's going to broaden up our audience. But at the same time, a woman, as you said, Seth, a woman is definitely that smart figure that keeps us going. Yeah, we can go get it, but that woman is very strategic in how she does business. So I think we need to acknowledge that. But at the same time, I think it's good to bring it to the stage to talk about some of this bullshit that be going on and those double standards that Herm talked about. Because I am, for one, on board with that, because we see it all the time. Like, think about this, fellas, when you hold the door open for the young lady and she don't say shit.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm pulling her back. Listen, no. I feel you. I feel you.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of things out there that I think it'd be cool to discuss to get the woman's perspective. And at the same time, some of these young ladies, just like these young men, they need somebody that's doing it to look at, to idolize.
And
Because
that's
they got some bad examples out here leading the way with all this WAP and all this bullshit. That's not life. That's not who we want. That's not going to get you
wait, hold on. Wait. Slow down. Wait.
I
Now,
like WAP.
Okay. Now, me too. But now, listen. So hold up. Now,
I'll pray for y'all.
No, okay, hey man, but watch this. I don't need you to go out there and sing that you got it. Shut up. Let me find out. Let me find out. So, look, hey, I like what? Get it? Hey, the macaroni, and you know I like macaroni. Bro, you know I like macaroni cheese. I like it like macaroni. You feel me? But I don't want my woman out there talking out of line. You feel me? But you're right. Female mentors. You see, we can't lead women or young ladies to be women. We can't. All we can do is be an example of the type of man that they may want to be with. But when it comes down to being a woman, and then like the different attitudes, like there would take another woman to teach her how to monitor that. You dig what I'm saying? Larry, what you think?
Hey, I love it. Oh, because Herm already stirring up the pot, so you already know it's gonna be good to go. But at the same time, it's going to be very thoughtful. Like, it ain't going to be just, well, women this and men are this. It's going to be real thoughtful, and, it's going to have some intellect to it. So just know it's coming, and I'm excited for it. That means I'm going to have to be on point, right? I'm going to have to come with it because, they're going to call us out. Well, you said this or you did, you know how they do. So we got to be ready. We got to be ready. Yeah, but I think it's good for all folks, right?
Yeah.
I really do.
Because they remember everything. Everything.
Yeah,
look, they remember things even though they wasn't there to remember. Go ahead. Oh, you doing?
Hey, so you remember the video that I sent out? I had a young lady in the beginning of the video talking about standards on the first date of a man that wanted to take her out for coffee, and it just got cut off, and the sister came in spitting some ether. Hey, we need to get her on the show, because when I say that she brought it to the table, I think that's something that we can definitely discuss on that platform with all the ladies, because I would love to get their perspective on it.
What you mean? Kind of set the stage. What you talking about?
So basically, you remember the aspect you got, like the hood rat, they got the man saved in their phone as Burger King or a food place, a restaurant. Well, with their introduction of a first date to get to know you, where they say men only want one thing. But if a man takes the time to sit down and have a conversation with you, he's going to determine, does he even want to spend money or further anything else with you from an introduction? It's coffee, and it's in the daytime. It's 7, 8, 9 in the morning versus 2, 3, and 4 in the morning. So know your worth. So if a man is taking the time to do that, why would you then bash that? I really want to know. I want to know. Ladies, let's talk about it.
Yo, see? So the den pride, y'all tell us, y'all let us know if y'all going to be here for that. Listen, look, we got a lot of stuff in store for y'all for 2021. It's going to be ridiculous. I mean, for real ridiculous. And then understand this too. This is only the beginning, though. You dig? This is truly only the beginning. Herm, what you have, bro?
I was piggybacking off of what he said about the coffee thing, because I've seen that, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is this on that, you know what I'm saying? I've never done that, took nobody out for coffee, but I don't see how that's a bad thing. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's a bad thing, but you got those superficial females that say, well, look, all he doing is paying for a $3 coffee. Well, ain't even $3 no more, $10 coffee.
But she ain't gotta go out for coffee. She ain't gotta go out for coffee. You know what I mean? We both didn't waste our time. You know what I mean? Like, okay, that's out of your realm of date expectation. And, I guess you're not for me. You know what I mean? I think a lot of times people make a big deal about everything. Like, who's going to pay for the date? I never thought that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? I always thought I was going to pay for at least the first date. Now, I don't expect to pay for every single date thereafter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing all that. But I always expect to pay for the first date at the very least. That's just me.
No, I get you, and I think that is great for us to talk about that, and just talk about standards, how to set them first of all, because how can you expect someone to be a certain standard that you can't even hold yourself to? You feel me? So like I should be able to tell before I even approach you that the type of woman that you are, and if I know the type of woman that you are, that I can feel. I won't be surprised to know that you're this superficial young lady, or like Larry was saying, I need to come correct because you're showing me that I need to be correct. You feel me? Larry, what you think though?
Yeah, I'll tell this. Women have the power. Women set the standard. Men don't. I know we think we do, but we don't. They set the standard. They got the power for how we treat them, for how we do things in court, and all that stuff. I'm just going to leave it at that. They set the standard. They got to know their worth. I think somebody said earlier on, know your worth. Women, know your worth. Because I'm telling you, us men, we're going to oblige. I don't give a damn what we say here tonight, what they say in the back, we will oblige. Because that's just how we are.
100% fair.
Yeah, if we want it. You dig? So look, it's like this. If you tell me to get it, I got to do A, B, C, and D. My mind is only wired a couple of different ways. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't rocket science. It's like, okay, to get it, this is what I got to do. But if I see I don't even have to do that, I'm like, what? Okay, this is easy.
Man,
that's what I mean when I say they set the standard, though.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, what you think, Herm?
The women are the reason why men don't run around in women's pants today as it is.
Wait, say that.
Saw a dude wearing little girl pants and said, "Oh, you look cute in those." And now all these boys wearing girl pants out here.
Oh, you talking about this?
Calling them out.
Yeah, man, that's the reason. That's how it happened. A girl said, "Oh, you look kind of cute in my pants," and then now the rest is history.
Well, hey, you know what, man? I think this is going to be good. I think it is, because we all have. It's almost like the battle of sexes. However, it's not necessarily a battle. It's like, hey, what are we going to hold ourselves accountable for while we're mentoring and talking to these young men and women? Because they're watching us first before something even come out of our mouths. You dig? They're always going to watch us, right? But y'all, this is good. This is good. This is real good. And I just want to make sure that y'all are following us, and you're most definitely following the Lion's Lair, the Lioness Lair. It's going to be huge. It's really going to be huge. So, hey, but look, Big Will, man, the last word. What you got, man? We're going to break it on around. What you got?
Hey, my last word is legacy, because that's what we're building. But I want to kick a shout out to my man, J-Rock, his entire family, Sherry Carter. My guy lost his life right before I left out to come where I'm going for this deployment, man. So I kind of kept that from y'all, but definitely something that we're not expecting. Just know mental health is real, man. Suicide is real. Keep your people close and don't act like tomorrow's going to be promised, because it's not. So love who you're going to love today. Give them what they need to get here today, and don't wait till the day you can't do it. But hey, shouts out to everybody. Get on board, share, spread the word, but just know it takes a village. And that's what we are here at the Lions Den. Shouts out to everybody.
Right on. Right on. Larry, what you got, fam?
Oh, yeah. Just everybody going through the holidays, just reflect, be thankful. I mean, we're here. We've gotten through COVID. Supposed to be a vaccine out, but we'll see. But at the end of the day, I know we've lost some loved ones. We've lost some folks that were close to us, some friends, some whatever. But just know you're still living, you're still breathing, and try to hold on to their legacy and start. And like Will was saying, start your own legacy. But we got to do better. We got to improve ourselves and make sure that we are the best person or best version of us going forward in 2021.
Yeah. Herm.
Hey, so my message is to the people that's watching and the people that are going to watch later. Thank you guys for your support. You know what I'm saying? You see this growth that we're experiencing, it's because of you. You support our initiatives. And just so you guys know, the initiatives that we're doing, they're not going to stop. We're going to do it once a quarter, making sure we give back to communities, And the only way we're able to do that is because of you guys believing in us, supporting us, watching us. And, I can't be humbled enough to have you guys on our squad, have you guys on our team, helping us, achieve these heights. Thank you guys for all that you do and allowing us to do what we do.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, y'all. So my last word. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Get ready. Get ready. Happy New Year's celebration. Love the ones you love, right? And we're going to see y'all next year. Bigger, better, and with more tea. Right on? We out.